Good morning, this is Jeff with Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 9646 Southeast Parkwood Way here in Happy Valley. Located at the front of the home here, we're just to the right of the doorway. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout. We're going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We do have water currently running. We'll zero out the foot counter down at the base of the cleanout. And off we go. Line transitions here to 4-inch 3034. And here at 50 feet, we reach the main lateral connection. We're going to go locate the terminus here while the line drains out. So far, everything's looking great. Great flow. We'll make sure we check everything out once the water's drained out. I don't suspect we're going to see much. Looking good so far. All right, located the camera head successfully. The line terminates at the main out on Southeast Parkwood. The line kind of veers, and I'm describing this as if you're looking at the front of the house from the street. It crosses from right to left, and right before the driveway edge, it turns and heads out to the street. The line should be fully drained at this point. We're going to start pulling back.
Drainage is
a little item kind of poking off the pipe joint here at 24 feet. As far as I can tell, that just appears to be debris there.
If your gutters are draining,
Possibly could be the very start of a root intrusion, but the joint is super tight. And if it is a root, it's too small at this point in time to even confirm what it is. But you will get debris that will kind of pack into those pipe joints over time, and then slowly over time will dry out and peel off the line. That, to me, is what that appears to be. Because of the shape of it, it's the same curvature as the pipe wall. So that looks like stuff that's just kind of peeling out of the pipe joint. I will notate it on the report, but at this point in time, there's not enough there, in my opinion, to confirm what that is exactly. But just based on what it looks like right now, it is not indicative of how roots grow through a sewer line.
2003? Yeah.
So, all the 3034 there. Other than that, a slight question mark at 25 feet. The rest of it looks fantastic. It drains beautifully. This line is super clean. There is hardly any buildup in it whatsoever. Compliments to the homeowners. All right, we just ran backwards there underneath the porch. We just crossed into the crawl space area. We're going to go ahead and reel out. You have a very, very, very minor belly here under the porch. At least it appeared to be one. Someone may have actually been running water right as we went back there. Yeah, no, that water's moving. I take that back. That was not standing water. Someone turned water on in the house. Anyhow, we have great flow to the main lateral connection. Aside from, again, a slight question mark at 25 feet. The only reason I'm mentioning it is it's a small stringy item coming off a pipe joint that could feasibly be a root. At this point in time, it's certainly not affecting functionality, and just the way that it's presenting itself there does not appear to be a root. Generally, roots grow down into the flow line. They don't hook upward, and they usually have flares coming off the root tips. They're quite obvious generally when you see them. So I'm not to say that couldn't possibly be the very start of a root intrusion. At this point in time, there's just not enough there to confirm what it is. To get a better view there, you'd have to do a rescope in about a year to see if anything changes or grows. At this point in time, the line functions beautifully. It has great flow to the main, and all the pipe, other than a slight question mark at 25 feet, is in great shape.